Don't know what this is. Let's find out.
Hey, I'm Justin.
I'm Lenaya.
We're the two travelers.
And today we're in Harajuku. Good evening.
Today's been kind of a long day, but we're currently at Meiji Shrine.
In like the cafe area that they have.
Yeah, this is the first time we've been able to stop and record. It's just been non-stop.
A lot of people out on a Sunday, so there's not any really.
There wasn't really
room to.
Yeah, we had to just keep moving the whole time. But we started off the day getting some breakfast from. We seem to like going to Tully's.
I just really like their chocolate milk.
It's an easy breakfast option.
And I was hoping that they had the pancakes finally, but they didn't.
No, we ended up getting. We both got a ham and egg sandwich.
I asked if they had cheese or if they put cheese in it, and she said no.
No.
So I was like, okay.
It was good without it.
Yeah, it actually was pretty good.
But it was half a sandwich. It wasn't too filling, but I had some donuts before that.
It was a lot better than just grabbing just donuts in the morning and then trying to like live off that until lunch.
No, which is always a problem for us. We never seem to know when we should eat, and we always wait way too long.
I know, and that's one of our things we're trying to get over. It's like we see something to eat, or eat there just so we're not cranky later.
But after eating at Tully's, we headed over to Harajuku Station.
Oh, we wanted to see the greaser guys at Yoyogi.
So the first place we headed to was Yoyogi Park.
And we looked and we looked.
There was a lot of other groups.
Yeah, okay, so when we first walked in, we seen some like young guys.
Oh yeah.
They were,
there was like a camera in between them. No, there was a camera between them. They were doing a routine. They were definitely doing a routine.
It looked really awkward, and kind of silly.
They were like swimming while they're pretending to swim. And like they're doing something weird.
Yeah.
But they were recording it, so I'm sure it was for something.
Yeah, and then we walked further in.
There was an exercise group.
There was a lot of exercising groups. Like there were people like doing some like martial art kind of things.
There was something that I thought was strange, but I thought was really nice, was that there was these runners going throughout the park.
Oh.
And it was a person who could see and a person who couldn't see. So one blind person.
Yeah, and then they had like a bracelet kind of thing, like to pair them up while they're running.
So they would lead them around the park so they can do it like a morning run.
Yeah,
I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
But still, there was no greasers. We couldn't find them anywhere. No dancing. But on our way back out, I could have sworn I found them. I heard music.
Because you looked up and you're like, oh, there they are.
Because there was music playing, and it was set from far away.
And we seen guys up on the top of a bridge.
And they were dancing.
Yeah, so we went up there.
And we turned around, and it wasn't them.
It wasn't them.
But we could still hear the music, and it was coming from across the bridge.
Yeah, so we looked down, and we see like a music festival going on.
Yeah, there was all the food booths set up, and they were playing live music.
And just there's a lot of people down there.
It was like a Taiwan festival or Thai festival?
I don't remember.
It was some kind of cultural event. But
yeah, so we went down there, we checked out the band.
It was kind of interesting.
They kept trying to get the people to say things in the audience.
They wouldn't. It was kind of sad. It was funny too, but they couldn't get
I was doing it. I was just like, yeah, this is cool.
They were pretty good. It just took them a while to start. When they did, I enjoyed it. But from the food stalls, the only thing we ended up getting was
shaved ice.
Yeah, shaved ice.
Well, that's because we had just eaten breakfast, so we were so full. I didn't expect to, to come across booths.
But it was definitely the worst shaved ice I've had.
Oh, yeah, they put it in like a small little cup with barely any
It tasted
syrup.
just like ice.
Yeah.
I couldn't taste it at all. And right next to there was that
there was
huge line of girls.
Okay, not only did it like wrap around the corner, but it was like 10 people. They were all teenage girls.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it had to be like a boy band or something. I don't. It was,
when we were walking further, we seen like A Island.
yeah, I'm not sure what that is. We haven't looked it up, but there were signs everywhere for A Island. I don't know if that was the place or if that was what was going on.
Yeah, but yeah, they were all dressed, you know, super cute and happy. And there was a girl. I hope I recorded this. She brought one of those little plastic foldable like stools.
It was like she was sitting on a stool that folded up into something way smaller.
And I was like, "You're smart. You're smart."
It was a good idea. After we left Yoyogi Park, we headed back over to Harajuku.
And it was busy.
It was really busy. Well, mainly because it's one like small street.
Small street,
packed with tiny stores all along.
And it's Sunday, like I said, so
so a lot of people there.
Everyone's out.
But that's kind of the experience with Harajuku. You kind of want all those people to be there. So the street you're usually looking for in the Harajuku area is
Takashita Dori.
Yeah, Takashita Dori. As I said, it's a lot of small shops.
They all kind of carry the same thing.
Yeah, it looks like they carry the same clothes, at least the same brands.
Yeah, every time we'd go to a store, I'd be like, oh, it's cute, I want that. I wouldn't get it, and I'd be like, oh, there it is again.
But it's still cool to go through them, because
they have a lot of crepe places.
Oh, a lot of crepe places, and they really like Santa Monica.
Yeah, there's like 2 places in there at least, Santa Monica crepes.
But after walking around for a bit in there, we ended up...
Oh, wait, okay. So I went into a store and Justin was like, oh, you should try it on. And so I tell the lady, I was like, should I ask her? And he's like, yeah. So I go and I ask her and she comes and I go into the little dressing room and she says I have to take off my shoes. I was like, oh, I've never done that before, going into a dressing room. So I'm like, okay.
It kind of makes sense, though.
Yeah, I guess, well, yeah. So then I go into it and then I look and there's a sign and it says, please wear head mask when changing. I was like, what? Head mask?
I'm pretty sure it's to prevent, since girls wear makeup.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not to get it on the clothes.
Yeah, so I'm just like, and I go and I see where it's pointing at and I like put it over my head and I'm just like, this is weird. I've never heard of this before.
I didn't try any clothes, so I don't know if they have that for men's clothing, but I doubt it, because I'm pretty sure it's just for makeup.
I guess it's the first time I've ever tried anything on here.
Or does it go over your head?
Yeah, it goes over, like it goes
Maybe
over.
Maybe it's for lice too? No, because you get it from the bag.
That thing. And I was like, even if you do get makeup on it, then you're just getting it on for the next person, because it wasn't like a throwaway one, because like that was the only thing in there. So yeah, I put it on and it was so weird. But yeah, totally like helpful, you know, for girls that are coming in with makeup. But it's still strange.
But once we did get to that main street, it was time to eat. We were starving.
Yeah, we were walking up and down, and then finally we looked up and we seen a Mexican restaurant.
And we're like, Mexican food in Japan? Like,
we haven't had that yet.
Yeah, and it seemed strange.
And yeah, so I was like, let's just go. Let's go. We're hungry.
We have to see what they think it is. And so we get there. I get a burrito with steak. And Lenaya gets what they call an enchilada.
And we got enchilada, and then they let you pick what meat you want in it. So I said chicken, it's grilled chicken. And then we ordered a smoothie.
Oh yeah, a smoothie.
And we asked her like, what flavor is it?
And she looked really confused. Yeah. Because on the menu it said smoothie, but
well then she said lemon, and we're like, okay,
lemon smoothie. Yeah. When we get it, it's more like a slushy.
Yeah, so, like, it's not a smoothie.
Kind of confused us about that. But we went and sat down in a pretty strange table. It was a foosball table with a glass table on top of it.
It was weird because, you know, the sticks are like sticking out and it was like hard to sit under it, so we ended up sitting on the side.
And my burrito
was really little.
Yeah, it was tiny, but it filled me up.
And then my enchilada was ginormous.
It wasn't
a burrito.
You can't call it an enchilada. It was a big burrito.
Yeah.
I don't know why they called it enchilada.
I think because they put like sour cream or something on top of it that all of a sudden it qualified as an enchilada.
I don't know. But overall, it was good. It was different. But
there was white rice in it. I wasn't not used to that.
Yeah, but it was still good. I enjoyed it. It just wasn't anything that I was used to. After Harajuku, the last mall we went to was Omoto Sando Hills. which is a really like high-end mall.
Yeah.
It's all more like high fashion type stuff.
It looks nice, but it kind of is boring. Like no store that we would actually go into.
Yeah, there's nothing we wanted to buy there, but the mall itself is really, nice. It's really tall and
silver-ish, grayish.
Well, it's decorated right now with like these light-up ball type things in the middle.
Yeah, it reminds me of Christmas time. It's kind of confused me.
Yeah, it's still really nice to look at. You don't necessarily have to buy anything there, but it's a cool mall to look at. After that, we left and headed for Meiji Shrine, which is where we're at now. We just walked around for a bit.
Our feet are killing us.
Yeah, so we were sitting down for a little while. It's always nice to come here. We were here before for New Year's.
And we waited for like 3 hours. 3 hours? I feel like it was a lot longer than that. We got here like at 7 or 8, no?
Yeah. We didn't know what happened on New Year's, but we knew that people would come here.
Yeah,
we were at the very front of the line.
We were first in line.
There wasn't really much that happened, but it was still a cool experience.
I remember other foreigners asking like, do you know what happens? We're like, no. Do you? No.
But it's still a nice place to see. Right now it's all under construction, and they have this like banner over it.
Yeah, we're walking and we're like, oh, how nice. And then you're like, no, I think it's under construction. There's like a mesh thing covering it.
And we thought it was just like a clear mesh thing that you can see through it. No, it's a picture of what it's supposed to look like.
A board, like a building around the structure with the pictures on it.
So unfortunately, we couldn't see the outside too well, but the inside wasn't under construction. And now we're on our way home, actually.
If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up.
Or if you'd like to see more of our videos, you can click here to see our last video. And if you want to keep updated with future videos,
subscribe below.